do you want to become a faster driver, either in real life or in any racing simulator, but this in particular is Gran Turismo 7, in case you're wondering. Well, here is a great trick. Go into the licenses and drive them over and over until you've really done all the major turns on all the major races, because then whether you play against the AI or online, you're going to be so much better. But watching the demonstration is huge. They will cover, see, before the 200, before the 200 marker, you start braking. Use some engine braking to help slow down the car. So you see, not giving full throttle while the car is turning, because it'll spin out. And not full braking when the car is turning either, but still some braking, reduced braking, half or a quarter braking while the car is slowing down to really maximize your speed. It's weird to think about that. You think slow down completely before the turn, go through the turn with no brake and no accelerator pedal, and then once you've gone through the turn, put the pedal to the metal. But that doesn't maximize your speed. You almost need to think drive slow to drive fast. So you need to full brake, full pedal brake to the floor when you're in a straight line. But as you're going towards the apex, the inside of the turn, you need to be releasing the brake pedal and be between half to an eighth braking. And then once you get to the apex, the inside of the turn, if you've got the right speed down, then you start to add some throttle. Not full throttle, because once again, most of the vehicles you will spin out. And you also want to be in the right gear. If you're in too high of a gear, you won't corner handle as well, and if you're in too low of a gear, you're gonna wipe out. So get to the outside here. Apex, give a little gas, not too much. Apex, a little bit of gas, little throttle. Now, throttling it. Will we get gold? Almost. Still a ways off, but that's how you do it, and then you just perfect it, and you figure out, okay, where can you gain a little bit of time? Is it that you brake later? Is it that you use engine braking to slow you down more? Yeah, more engine braking this time. Little throttle to get back in the right line. And you just work on perfecting it. So that's how it's done. You just have to put in those concepts into practice, being in the right gear, not too high of a gear, not too low of a gear, going into the bendy, braking in advance, but also throughout the corner. You see here, braked way too late, won't make it. And that's part of the process, to not rage quit, not give up on racing simulators. They will make you a better driver. You will learn a lot, and you can have a lot of fun playing online. But you if you don't want it to be a Mario Kart, Demolition Derby, Twisted Metal experience, and actually really enjoy it, you gotta practice. So full braking while the car's in a straight line, slowly release the brake pedal, slowly add a little throttle. Can't full throttle it, otherwise we'll spin out. Then here, oh, I full throttled, and you can see I lost time there. Well, I've done a faster lap, but I did lose time, and that little bit of time would have brought me that much closer to getting the gold. And yes, when you do all the licenses, if you finish all bronze, you get a car, but if you finish all gold, you get a better car. So it's worth getting it right. Well, if this has been helpful, please hit like, please do subscribe. About 85% of the people that watch these videos aren't subscribed, so if you can subscribe, really appreciate it to support JCCR Adventures, because while racing online doesn't cost that much other than the initial Thrustmaster GT2 steering wheel and pedals, our sister channel, Johnny's Car Care and Reviews, does cost a fortune because we've got 2 Porsche 911s because we're trying to answer the question, can you own a classic vehicle without it costing a fortune? Can you have a classic car experience that's actually positive? And we have a 1991 Toyota MR2, which that experience has been interesting. Cost us a motor, not its first motor, just this year. So full throttle once the car is in a straight line, and that was fast because we didn't lose control. So that's almost our goal. And on the channel, we also have a 2024 Ford F-150 Tremor because we want to sort of what I call long-term review, put about 15,000 kilometers on it and see what the initial problems are with the vehicle, if any, and also explain all the tech. Well, this won't be a fast one. I try to push it, gain in it, acceleration. Upshift to not lose control when I throw down the pedal to the floor. And there's our, thinking we were gonna get gold that time. A nice little recovery. You can get the braking wrong and still have it work out. But ideally, you get the braking just right. Now, braked a little later because I'm thinking the engine braking will have helped. So there's the danger with going full throttle before the car is straight. So if this has been helpful, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna keep trying until I get gold. Don't rage quit, don't cry quit, whether you're online racing or practicing the different bendies, the different turns on the racetracks. Yeah, I'll sign out off here. Thanks so much for watching.